I don't always wear neckties, but when I do, they come from rootbizzle.com. On today's broadcast, hackers make headlines targeting high-profile companies. So how can you avoid a security breach in your business? Electronic signature technology gains momentum. Find out which providers you should add to your processes. Big data is coming. Who's harnessing all the data you gather in your business, and how will these tools help you make better decisions in 2014 and beyond? All this and more. So get ready. FPPad Bits and Bytes begins now. Hey everyone, I'm Bill Winneberg, and thank you for joining me for my first technology broadcast of 2014. Today's episode is brought to you by New Planner Recruiting, which specializes in the sourcing, screening, and integration of entry-level financial planners within financial planning firms nationwide. Whether you're a firm looking to hire or an aspiring planner establishing your career path, sign up for the free newsletter full of valuable resources and information by visiting fppad.com/NPR. Financial advisor technology news moved at a snail's pace over the holidays, so today's episode is going to cover the most important technology trends I see coming in 2014. These trends break down into four main categories: security, electronic signature, big data, and enhancing your online presence. Security news has received a lot of attention recently, headlined by the recent data breach at Target of over 40 million credit card and debit card accounts, and quickly followed up by the release of over 4 million usernames and phone numbers from users of Snapchat, the private mobile messaging service. While these are big companies with a potential bounty of user information, don't think that your business is immune to attacks from hackers seeking personal and financial information. This year, you should make it a priority to strengthen the defenses of your computers, mobile devices, and your network. Also, social engineering will likely be the primary method hackers will use to exploit people in your organization. So periodically test how susceptible your organization is to well-designed social engineering attacks. Vendors that can help with your security include Mimic Technologies, Right Sight Solutions, True North Networks, Envision Consulting, and many more. And you can use simulated phishing applications from Wombat Security Technologies, Trace Security, ThreatSim, and more. Links to all of these providers are found in today's show notes, so visit fppad.com/115 for more information. Next up is the increased adoption of electronic signature by financial institutions. You heard about e-signature several times in last year's broadcast, as TD Ameritrade Institutional, Fidelity, Pershing, LPL, and others support some form of the technology in their existing account processes. But you can also deploy e-signature for the contracts and agreements you have for your internal documentation. So it's worth exploring your options from providers like Right Signature, EchoSign, DocuSign, and more to streamline your signature gathering process, all while satisfying compliance, of course. The third trend I see ramping up big time for advisors in 2014 is big data. More technology providers are developing big data capabilities to help you analyze your data more effectively so you can make more informed decisions about your client needs and business opportunities. Look to adopt one or more of the business analytics tools available from Redtail Data Cloud, AssetMark, Orion Advisor Services, InvestNet Tamarack, and more. Links to these websites for these companies can be found in this week's show notes at fppad.com/115. Finally, 2014 should be the year you make a serious effort to enhance your online presence. This is more than just creating a Twitter account, posting a few tweets, and calling it a day. More and more prospects are looking for financial advice and evaluating advisors online, long before they pick up the phone to schedule their first meeting. And some prospects don't even care that your office is in the same city where they live. They want an advisor who is an expert regarding their specific needs and circumstances without imposing some arbitrary geographic requirement. That said, does your website have what it takes to attract this generation of web-savvy prospects? Does your social media activity reinforce your value proposition to potential clients? And does your technology live up to the expectations of individuals born in the digital age? Boost your online presence with services from providers like Advisor Websites, Wealth Management Marketing, Vesterly, Advisor Studios, Wired Advisor, and more. So there you have it. You've heard what I think the most important technology trends of 2014 will be, and I've given you a head start with a number of vendors and providers that can help you get the new year off to a fantastic start. Get all the website links to companies I mentioned by visiting fppad.com/115. Remember, Bits and Bytes would not exist without the support of our sponsors. So visit New Planner Recruiting to learn how you can reduce the headache, hassle, and turnover when recruiting new employees for your business. Visit fppad.com/NPR to sign up for their free newsletter. So what do you think 2014 will bring for advisor technology? I want to know. Continue the discussion with me on Twitter using @BillWinterberg or search for me on Google+. For FPPad.com, I'm Bill Winterberg. See you next time. How about that? One take. At least you could have given me a full bottle. Am I breaking a rule by drinking on the set?